Alright, hello and welcome to Vtmb Antitribu, and today I would like to finish all of Santa Monica, but I had problems with that. Now, maybe it will be resolved, maybe they will not be. Next we will go to the ocean house and see what we can do with it. The sea behind Kilpatrick is the shortest route, and unless you are a sewer rat, it is very easy to lose yourself. The sewers, at least I always do. In this mod, they made some changes to this mission. Namely, they put a patrolling guard. They removed all the trinkets that you can find, and they removed some jump scares. Namely, this tractor, or whatever you call that. I don't know, truck. It no longer drives and hits the house in a spooky fashion. So it's nice. We need the card from the back of the trunk to open this door. This is a new addition as well. Get a key. Hooray us. Oh, this is bullshit. Luckily, we did not have to deal with that, and I think we do not lose any humanity, anything like that. Being naughty. And some jump scares. Ow. Have been hit by a poltergeist. Right. The intended route is through here, and unfortunately for me, I do not have enough lock picking to open this door. This one is at 8 and I have 7 with the blood buff. And I would hate leveling it up. This is a death trap for me, because again I will be locked in. Shit. This one is at 8 as well. And I'm pretty sure if you are not no clipping or cheating yourself, then you may just be permanently stuck in this section, which is kind of bullshit if you ask me. So I strongly recommend cheating. Run away. Spooky. And in the base game there is something, I forget what, in one of the washing machines, but the authors of this mod wanted to make it hardcore, make it difficult, so they have been stingy. I do not like this mission, and you don't actually have to do it in the first place. If you look up the cheat to complete it. Come on. Is there something to find here? Maybe. But yet. Maybe it is in the other room. Probably is. Very spooky. Let's get out. And I think we can go through the bar now. Maybe. The problem with doing this mission with cheats is you forget how to do it legitimately. There should be a ghost somewhere pointing me in the right direction. Ghost, where are you? I cannot afford 10. Oh, this one just goes down. I am stumped. Yep. Yes, very scary. Probably still at 10. I have no idea where all the triggers for the ghost lady is, because it is very unreasonable to demand lockpicking 10 this stage. Like this. What's this? Oh, there we are. There she is. Again, I should have leveled up through the cheats perception, because it is much better when everything is highlighted, and that was a Darkest Dungeon reference. Right, we need to go into the dumb waiter. And then we will become the dumb waiter in the kitchen. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Oh no. We have become trapped. blah blah blah. And the authors changed the diary to the Jason Voorhees kind of arrangement. I'm not going to read it. You can read it yourself when you play it yourself. Let me out. I am coming as well. Ooh. I think you can close the doors. And here you are protected from all the poltergeist activities. Unfortunately, I do not think they ever stop, so I kind of have to check to see if the door is opened yet. It is. I get hit on my way back, but it's not too big of a concern. You be careful too, lady. Right, Half-Life sequence. And we do the quick save, just in case I fall. And again, there is nothing to find, so we can just go and try to find the correct door. I forget where to go. But through the... Thank you. Through the right-hand rule of labyrinth navigating, you can always exit non-shifting corridors. Now the correct way to go. Ow. Rude. Ow. There was a spooky skeleton, but we weren't looking, so he failed. Right, we go up the stairs. Run. Quick save. Unlock. Crouch. That sting is aggravated damage. Do not eat it. And we go slowly and get hit by this one. Oh, no. I always get hit. Right, now is the illusion room. We got sunlight, we get burnt. But we get the pendant. Quick save. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Nice and clean. The problem is I forget where to go. Thank you. Ow. Hurry up. And we are out of it. Yay me. I do not like this mission. And you can see that our flesh-crafted god is not a very happy boy. unlike me. Although I am a bit sad because I need 15 to get vicissitude 4 before I blow up the warehouse, because playing the warehouse mission without major buffs is troublesome, to say the least. But I'm sure I will manage. At least I hope I will. To them. We need to talk to Jeanette. She will ask us for the pendant. We will not give it to her. Actually, I do not have persuasion 4 anyway, so maybe it doesn't really matter if I give it to her or not, because we are not getting the turret ending. But just in case, we will be shooting
How
for it.
odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression. Ooh. I'm not just some silly doll, you know. She's always... Do you understand what...
We do not give in to crazy lady. And
Fine, you hold on to it.
we are not rude about it.
Since you're so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister... Do you know, Gal, the whole...
And she asks us to slash the
I'm
paintings.
sure to Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun.
And this is the father, Jacob, who is generation 6 or 7, meaning that Jeanette and Tourette generation like 6-ish themselves, or 7-ish, which means that they have nice and thick blood. We need to go slash the paintings, and we will feed on Chunk at the same time. Maybe. What's this? I forget. First of all, we will drop the thing. I will pick it up later. And I forgot to cheat the... Nah, actually I might as well explain it now. In the game, or in the mod, all the trinkets and the amulets and talismans and all of that shit have been given a kiss curse kind of arrangement. So something like our shoulder pads increases our defense but decreases our something else, and that is true for all trinkets, and you may be running completely nerfed. Right. I forget how many points he needs to be sucked, so we may as well. Usually I go through persuasion, but at the moment I am bloodless, so I might as well some of him. Chunk. Always a pleasure. Right, turn on the lights, just to help us see. This is the charity box that you may steal from in the vanilla version. In this mod, this box is uninteractable. I think either they did not put a trigger at all, or it is in one tiny spot in the stable. It still glows with high perception, if I remember correctly, but it doesn't work very well. Right, we have been given a knife, no other weapon will do. Okay, we have 4 paintings, and we'll start with Cain disabling his brother. He gets cursed. He meets Lilith. They go have adventures, but Cain is a naughty boy, and he makes Lilith unhappy. And the Blood Guardian has been replaced with a mummy. And what we need to do is put at these things. And try not to get killed. Right, and well, 0 damage. Jesus Christ. Right, well, the mummy actually hurts if he hits you. Fortunately, you can kind of like bait his attacks and like that. But fuck that. Usually I do this quest after I dealt with the Wei Jin, so I do not. So I have the katana, so this fight is easier. But this is not the correct route. Fortunately, I have cheated myself some power, and maybe I do not need vicissitude 4 because of that. We can suck off the gangsters in the diner, so I do not need to eat or go home. I do need to go home. Yeah. Quick save just in case.
The museum. Shut up. Don't lie. Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud. There's only one problem. If Tung gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in
Another
order to
of
call
our
off the view,
weakness.
you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first. I asked for all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions. I should be less tolerant of her. She is.
Alright, so that we got this, and I'm at 9. Oh, damn. Good. So, I feel like I will have enough by the warehouse. In fact, I may as well level my persuasion so I get the turret. And I hope that as I said in the first episode, the Dyna music has been replaced. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe it will be muted. Yep. Okay. Luckily, we can one-hit kill pretty much everybody. Right. Without the cheats that I have done, you would need to bait them one by one, which is entirely possible, but you will be eating a lot of damage. Okay. Alright. We can hand in the quest now, but I think what I should do instead is go through the hospital, do all the quests there, go kill the Kuei-jin, go home, go to the asylum, go to Tang. That probably will not be enough still. Yeah. Anyway. Here, we need to find code to eat a doctor. This is Vandal's room, so we cannot go there. Laundry. Okay. The morgue. This is our Vikram and his personal belongings. Cadavers. I forget what the password is. Tree. Nope. I'm completely blanking out on this. Hopefully, I do not need it anymore. Yeah, well. It is what it is, and it is not what it is not. I forgot how many points of hacking I need. You can level it with Auspex. I think with wits. Oh. No, that is not the case anymore. I think in the vanilla you could prospect yourself into better hacking skills. But if I'm shit out of luck, then I'm shit out of luck. Nothing for it. Right, let's go find ourselves a Lily. She's in the first room. Box. Box. 1965. 1695. Give me a second. It should be 1965, what the fuck? 65. $1961. It's one. This is outrageous. It is unfair. 3 reasons. Difficulty 3. Alright, I will find the answers on the wiki, because fact leveling computers, I need all the experience that I have. So, pause. Alright, and I'm back. And the answer has been 1969 rather than 6001. Ay. What? Alright, technical difficulties, please wait. This is most embarrassing. So either I'm completely retarded, or you actually need to get a trigger from the computer. Right, so freezes. Pause here. Passcode. Passcode. What is going on here? Do I not have this quest? Gosh darn it. Right. I have been a very silly boy. But this game is surprisingly more linear than I thought it was. Unfortunately for us, Kilpatrick and Foxy boxes are kind of on the way. So we can swing around and do everything at the same time. Right, so I don't think there is anything to pick up. Only need to check the computer to see that the Kuei-jin is telling everybody that he will die, but the Chinese immigrants should flood California, which may or may not be true. Okay. We will cheat him. Mostly because we can. Again, this is a casual walkthrough, so just for some semblance of legitimate gameplay, I will do a little bit of shooty. Ultimately, it is easier to kill him. Fun thing about Kuei Jin is that they are not actually vampires. They are completely different biologically. They are animated and possessed corpses. Actually, Kilpatrick is not on the way, because I will need to visit him again with the news about and fine. Let's go to Kilpatrick and we will return to him after the asylum. Getting everything in one smooth motion, especially when you are on camera, kind of difficult. I probably should have
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night.
planned
The only
my
girl who'll
route.
spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny.
Plan the route before I even started playing this, but again, this is the casualist of walkthroughs. So no harm done. Hello, Mr. Car. Hello, dear Diary. I have a pipe already. I will lay it later. Hello, XP. And now I can access the hacking clinic, which I think I will do. Yeah, I really hate the Tzimisce weakness. And I may as well show you how to do the werewolf blood. In this mod. Right. 1969. Hello, Nils. Who are you? I'll let you go.
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
I killed him.
It's Beast. I tried. My name. E. I tried to. Rolf. He left me with.
And I have enough for my level up, so that's nice. And we
I'll go
reconnect
see him.
Lydia and Ian, and
Oh,
we do not ask for recompense, I think, because it loses us something.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less bitch. Now that you let that one... The bitch who...
Right, and we will probably give somebody else to steal, so he can have his blood sources. Right, and let's do the werewolf blood. And the problem with that is that this god is extrasensory. So he has ESP, he has broken AI, and once you kill him, he fucks you over until the rest of the day. And if you kill him, he spawns more gods, because you commit a criminal violation, blah blah blah. Right. CS door. Optometry. Yep. CS cabinet. No. Hmm. Shit. I probably should have remembered all the passwords and stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Let me level up a little bit. Persuasion. 4, 6. Let's go with 4. First things first. Fuck it. Fuck my clan weakness. Or door switch. Lock the door. CS cabinet. Page. The doors are open, the cameras are on, and this hatch is a no-go. So what happens is, you open the door, the guard sees you from behind corners, tells you, hey, stop. I hate my weakness. Can put some prescriptions. Okay. Don't need to do it, but I am just a magpie like that. Where did the guy go? No idea. Maybe he's even more broken than before. Camera. Optometry. Yay. Camera. think we disabled the camera. Quick save just in case.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Now he will start blasting. I think. No. His AI is broken. Right, so got the realm of blood. Now we can finally. This went better than I thought it would. And we may as well catch up with our neighborhood gun salesman.
How's it going? Now. Alright, look, I can't have every Jesse and Jay. Look. Alright, come take a look then.
Unfortunately, all his weapons are kind of shit. Very relatable. And we can sell our stuff for a very, very unimpressive amount of money. Luckily, I do not need any, but I just like having the option. Or rather, I like big numbers. Right. What else do I need here? Nothing much, just go to bed. And while we do need werewolf blood to activate our gargoyle, at least it's one of the ingredients, somebody on Reddit, I think, said that this quest, werewolf blood, is not actually the one needed for the gargoyle. So it is all well and good, and if it is all bad and worse, then you can do the give item G werewolf blood. And there are some things here. What? I think there was a skill book. But, in this mod they made this little room some kind of accident, but we are interested in our neighbor. He has things there. He says that he is going to downtown.
For a few days, maybe longer.
And
Tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts.
I have no idea if there is anything else here. I'm not going to cheat on camera. Any messages? Nope. So we can just take a nap. I hate Tzimisce witness so much. Right, and let's go quickly. Hand in the quests. Talk to Tongue. And go to the Sabbath warehouse. And hopefully I will not start getting the Tzimisce bands by the time I am in the warehouse, because that would just suck balls. You will see. In the next episode, actually, I will stop this one right before the warehouse begins. Come on. About that. Excuse me. Turret machine broke. Let's try again. Ooh, I wonder who's going to meet me. Hello, turret.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seem promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
And with persuasion
Isn't
4,
it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant,
we can
backstabbing
finally
whore.
talk
You
them.
realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less. So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead. Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up! Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies.
Actually, I'm not sure that the persuasion options are the correct ones here.
Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your
Or
other
if
skeletons. I'm the
persuasion
good
4
girl.
is like
You're the wicked one.
necessary
You've
for
done
it.
nothing but plot against me when I had our best
But then
interests
again,
at
I
heart.
have been skipping this dialogue
I've always covered
forever.
up your mistakes. I've
Hey.
taken care of you, and this is how you repay me? Taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life, and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
This is the only persuasion option
Control
that
freak.
matters.
People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild
As
animal.
far as I can
You'll
remember.
rub up against anything that'll take...
Uh,
I don't think that's hot. Trust in Father, love. Father, don't listen to her. Therese, well, that's a lot. As I
actually, I will start skipping.
Why? I'd be better off. Oh, yeah.
And you should do it because of
Therese,
power.
Jeanette, you do have a way.
And
More, of course. But I only do it. You do it, and you do. If she would. Yes, when I was a child, I
and finally we get it to the ending. And I'm running out of time because my weakness is going to
Take it.
kick
Bertram's hiding
in.
it. Please give Next time, keep your tongue kill you.
Right, now we have to talk to Nox. Actually, we can do it later. Especially now that we have been kicked out. Right. We do need to go and tell Kilpatrick that our neighbor has become our neighbor in the downtown. Otherwise, that
Hey
is
there.
not going to happen.
So what? Alright.
I chose the correct option. I know where he is. He is being murdered. But that is how you do that quest. Now, to say hello to Mr. Tang. Actually, we'll do a quick save. We talk to Nox because I think I still have time to get the XP point for understanding that he is Tang's, what you call it, that he has tricked me, and hand him the Asian vampire quest.
Bertram said it's like a vampire. Hey, what's up? Oh, man. Well, wait. Nope.
Yep. Alright, then that was a waste of my time. So we do time manipulation. And go talk to Bertram.
Look,
Hello.
I've gotten good. Ah, I wanna know. News trap.
Yes.
I've been watching.
He has been sewer reading.
Yes, I can.
I was born ready. Let's go. Good. And I think it is impossible to get out of the warehouse without killing anybody. You will see why in the next episode. Right, so let me save, let me stop the recording. I will see you later.